Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. I'm Samreen here and I'm here with a video of English 2nd. As we have already started lesson number 7, in the previous video I have given you the explanation of lesson number 7. So today I am going to start exercises of lesson number 7. Okay, so please take out your books and open first page where we started the chapter. Okay. Yes, students. So you are supposed to open this page first. First we will do these means we have to match these definitions with the types. Okay. There are different types of stories. So first one is fantasy. So where you have to match fantasy, the last one is the answer. A story about unusual and adventurous events usually involving magic and supernatural elements. This is fantasy. Second one is mystery. Mystery means you can see here a story where problems are solved by following clues. Okay. Then third one is folktale. Folktale is a kind of story passed on by groups of people describing their ways of life and beliefs. Fourth one, science fiction. Science fiction, you can see the first one, a story with a scientific theme, usually about space and life on other planets. Okay. Then the next one is fable. Fable means you can see a story with a moral. Then next, comedy. Comedy you all are aware. Okay. A humorous story with a happy ending. So this is the exercise which you have to do in your book. Now come to the next page. Page 96, making connections. What you have to do in that, you have to sequence these sentences, okay, according to the story. So the first one is, he blows in the powder through a blowpipe. This incident actually happened in at fourth number. The children breathe in the powder that floats around the room. That is fifth number. Okay. Next, see the next page here. He finds a room with a sleepy child. That is second number. The BFG means big friendly giant goes to the houses where children are asleep. This is first number. Okay. Then the last means third one is, he opens his suitcase and selects a powder. This is third number. So you have to put numbers here that which thing or which incident happened first in the story. Now come to the next exercise. Authors build characters by describing them to us. Fill in the blanks to complete the description of the big friendly giant. Very tall. 3 times as tall as an ordinary man. Tall enough to. So you have to write down the answer. To reach windows that are 1 and even 2 flights up. Okay. This you have to fill in your book. Next question. Next sentence, sorry. Very large, hands as large as wheelbarrows. What you have to fill? Wheelbarrows. Next one, see, home lives in an underground cavern, CAVERN, close to the filling station. Okay. Now come to the D1. Usually goes out only when it is dark. Next, E, always carries. What always carries? His suitcase and blowpipe. Okay, always carries his suitcase and blowpipe. Now turn the page. Students, question answers we will be continuing in the next video. First, please complete your book work. There are so many exercises. Now this is the next page. First we will do word wall. We have see, we just read a story about a giant. Okay, now use the clues given to discover more words that end with ant, ant. So a very big person, giant, is already written. Next one, a word that describes how you breathe when you run too long. So the answer is pant, PANT. Next one, far away. Far away means distant, DISTANT, distant. Second one, a very large animal, that is elephant. And the last one is, instead of cutting trees we should plant more. Okay. Now next exercise, R's words. Okay. So here each of the Each of the sentences given below has a jumbled what ous word in brackets. So sort it out. We have to sort it out and use it to complete the sentence. One has been done for you. So first one you can see, is the disease means contagious. It is written means jumbly, so we have to write it correctly. Next one is everybody crowded around the dash means famous actor wanting to shake hands with him. Next one, my grandmother is an dash lady, so adventurous lady who loves traveling to new places. Next one, my brother is very studious. He always finishes his homework before going out to play. Okay. Next one, dinosaurs were dash enormous beast. Okay, much larger than any animals we can see today. Last one, she wants to head a large company one day. She is very ambitious. Last one is ambitious. So please write down correct spellings. Okay. Now come to the next one, next page. Now come to the next page, that is grammar time, order of adjectives. What you have to do here, we have to put adjectives correctly where we are supposed to put adjectives. And in adjectives I have explained you in English first also, in English first videos. So for example, you can see here a big friendly giant. For example, here you can see, so giant was like big friendly, so adjective we are supposed to put before noun. Okay, so please come to the exercise, put a tick against the expressions that have adjectives in a correct order. So there are three options: Persian juicy orange melons, juicy orange Persian melons, Persian orange juicy melons. So the second one is the correct answer, juicy orange Persian melons, B1. First one is the correct answer, a tattered old plastic red umbrella. Okay, like that you have to put a tick in your book also. Next one, C, a large square earthen flower pot. It is wrong. Last one is the correct, a large earthen square flower pot. Next देखिए, D, a bright cotton blue t-shirt. No. Second one is the correct answer, a bright blue cotton t-shirt. Means noun we have to put at end if we are putting what adjectives before that. Next exercise, rewrite the sentences using the adjectives given in the brackets. Be sure to use the correct order. We have to put these adjectives in correct order. So the first one is, a woman bought that house. Okay, so we have to describe the house, means before house you have to write it. You can write this in your fair notebook also, because house is the noun in that. So before house, describing words, we have to put square grey stone house. Okay, numbers you can see. Second one, we saw a butterfly in the garden. So what type of butterfly it was? Beautiful yellow African butterfly. Next, we are having ice cream. What kind of ice cream? We are having delicious pink strawberry ice cream. Next, Ali is wearing a hat. So Ali is wearing a large new straw hat. Okay, I hope you all have understood. Now come to the plural possessives. Plural possessive means whenever we are indicating, like this is Neha's house, this is Rohan's shirt, so we put apostrophe s, means comma, just completing the name of that person. Okay, so how we do plural possessives, there are some rules. For example, if the name is already written in plural form, for example boys, so we are supposed to put the comma, okay, where just use s, means we use s. So before that we need to put an upside comma. That is called, what is called? Plural possessives. Okay, plural possessives. So before, means if boys is already written in plural form, we just have to put one comma upside. And for example, there are some other words like, you can see here, for example, children. Children is already a plural word, but to indicate that children's bag or children's toys, we need to put S, right, with that comma. So please see the exercise. In the sentences given below, circle the nouns that show plural possessions. Okay. So in first sentence, see, a peacock's young ones are called peachicks. So we are talking about peacock's one, means one, a peacock, है ना? That is no, there is no plural possession. Second one, the octopus, because I told you it is indicating whole community of octopus. Tentacles have suction cups. Third one, the boys. Boys, already I told you, only comma we have to put, grandfather is visiting them today. Means plural. We must respect other people's belief. People is already plural word, that is why we put S also here. Okay, in E sentence there is no plural possession F also. In G sentence you can see the fishermen, fishermen's. Okay, fishermen's. S we have to put here. Nets are full of shrimp. So I hope it is understood to you that wherever plural words are there, if S is already there, we need to put comma. If S is not there, we need to put S to make it plural possession. Okay, I hope till now or till here you all have understood. Okay, one more exercise is remaining. Apostrophe. Apostrophe, you know where to put, right? For example, you can see like don't, if we write contracted forms, aren't, wouldn't, okay, can't, in that also we put apostrophe. And one more place we use like for possessives and contraction. So for possessive we know generally, for example, you can see here, the puppy wagged its tail. So here no need, we are talking about puppy's tail. So here we put like comma only, है ना? But if we talk about it is too hot to go outside, it is means we need to put one comma here in between to clarify the things. So only in contraction we will put, not in possessives. Okay. Come to the next page where you are supposed to fill it. See the first sentence. The horses. So in horses we have to put, okay, horses means, okay, were brushed and pelted, weren't they? Okay, here also you can see. Next, I don't. In don't also, I have already marked. You also have to do. Okay, I don't like that dog. Its fierce bark keeps me awake all night. Okay, next. The children's toys are scattered all over the floor. Children's, okay, plural possession. Then here you can see it's not right, means it is not right. Here also we have to put. Next, it is a 3-day journey up to the mountain, up the mountain. Here it's, this book isn't yours, isn't, and you have, before we have to put comma, means apostrophe, borrowed mine. Like this you have to complete your work. Your homework is, I hope you all have completed word meanings of lesson number 7. You have to write this diary writing, write a diary entry about a dream you had. You may use the following to help you write about your dream. So this is the clue. Write down by your own, okay? If you have any problem, you can discuss in the live class, as well as you can write down in the comment section. Please write down your dream in the diary. Okay, till then please complete your work and take care.